God tells Abraham his seed will be strangers in a land that is not theirs. Serve that nation, be afflicted for 400 years, and afterward come out with great substance. Now here's where it gets difficult to argue against him. When you lay that prophecy beside the Black American experience, the alignment is uncomfortable in its precision. Strangers in a foreign land, we were dragged here in chains. Serving a nation that is not ours, we built America's wealth with our bare hands and received nothing in return. Afflicted for 400 years, from 1619 to the present day, the suffering has never stopped. It simply changed form. Slavery became sharecropping. Sharecropping became Jim Crow. Jim Crow became mass incarceration. The affliction never left. It just put on a new suit. And Farrakhan raises a point that mainstream scholars have never adequately answered. Outside of the Bible itself, there is no independent Egyptian historical record confirming that the Jewish people were held in bondage in Egypt for 400 years.
Realize what the fuck is happening.
The temples of Luxor, the thousands of hieroglyphic records that survived. None of them document this event. That silence is loud. If the greatest empire on earth enslaved an entire nation for 4 centuries, you would expect at least one inscription, one record, one reference. There is none. From Deuteronomy 18 verse 18, he reads the promise of a prophet like Moses raised from among the people. His logic here is airtight in its structure. A Moses requires bondage. A Moses requires a Pharaoh. A Moses requires a people crying out for deliverance. Those conditions do not describe any Jewish community in the modern world. They describe Black America with terrifying accuracy. The Esau and Jacob argument is where the theology cuts deepest. 2 nations in one womb, the elder serving the younger, a birthright stolen through deception. Whether you read this literally or allegorically, the pattern mirrors what happened to Black people globally. An original people dispossessed, a younger civilization rising to dominance through cunning rather than righteousness.
Like it is.
And an
Lord,
identity, the very identity of Israel, transferred to people whose historical connection to that name is built on interpretation rather than experience. None of this is random. The scriptures describe a specific people in a specific condition at a specific time. And no matter how uncomfortable it makes the world, the Black American experience fits that description more precisely than any other group in recorded history. Farrakhan did not invent these scriptures. He simply asked the question that everyone else was afraid to ask, and then answered it with the book they told us to read.
Lord have mercy.